Welcome to Emilio's Pin House. I have some pin mail to open. I got a pin trade, a pin purchase from a good friend, and just a quick blind box opening um, that I'll share with you guys. So let's look at some pins. Oh, before I start, actually, I just want to say hello to Clipper and Kitten. Um, my friends over at Clipper and Kitten inspired me quite a few videos back. I couldn't find it, but Clipper bought a wallet featuring his favorite guy, Donald Fauntleroy Duck, and I was in need of a wallet recently. My wallet that my kids got me some time ago was just coming apart, so I had some coupons and gift cards and such, and I got myself one of these. It's not terrible. It's not the greatest wallet, but it's also not bad either. But Space Aliens from Toy Story. I wish it didn't say Space Aliens, but oh well. Still a fun wallet. So this is my permanent home for the couple of bucks that I usually have. It'll always be worth more than what's in it. So let's look at a trade here. First trade, the first set of pins are from a friend I've traded with quite a few times on Disney Kitty, Liz Gernak. And we traded, I think, 2 or 3 times recently. There'll be more pins from her in the near future here. So I was happy to just be trading with an old trading partner. So here we have a few pins, and she threw in these confetti and cutout pieces. I dropped some of them somewhere. I lost them already, but these are really cool. Looks like Mickey in a tuxedo at Magic Kingdom and a castle, and she threw in these cutouts. So I was really excited to see those. They were pretty cool. We open these up. Oh, more. Another bit of confetti in there. First pin to look at. Oh, where's Clipper and Kitten? Or where's Clipper anyway? Looks like a bottle top, although it's pretty solid. Cool Crisp Donald's Diet Soda. It's bigger, thicker, and heavier than it looked like in the picture. Didn't quite imagine it being that way. It's pretty nice. And of course, I forgot what I gave for these pins, but that's the fun of pin trading. Next up, this is from 2019 from the Disney parks. It's a mystery pin box of the Haunted Mansion. This is just one of many. And I know I have a couple more. I don't have the whole set. I'm not going for the whole set. But this one says Frights. And I actually want to see what it is we're looking at. It's really hard to see, but what we have see if I can point to it. Right here, that's one of the oval frames that a lot of Haunted Mansion pins have come with, featuring one character or another. And then right here looks like a raven from the Haunted Mansion. And then there's a lot of very difficult to see detail in the black background. You have to really see it in person to get a good feel for it. But a nice pin. Didn't have that one. Like I said, I'm not collecting all of them, but as they come along, as they're available, grabbing them. But that's one that I wanted just because it looks nice. Next, Minnie and Figaro with a heart background and some hearts floating around. Oh, and did I mention Donald looks happy in this one? Looks like he's having a good time. Next up, I don't know what this is, but I know it's from, I think the 50th Walt Disney Anniversary mystery box. I'm guessing it's from either Jungle Cruise, Tiki Room, something to do with that area of Disney. If you know, please tell me, because I really have no clue, but it looked like a cool pin. I wanted it, and I grabbed it. And last up, really fun pin. Tigger tackling Winnie. That's always a fun moment. And it's a really nice pin. Again, all of these were, this I knew how big it was, but all of these are bigger than I thought they would be. I thought they'd look in the picture. And that's all from Liz for now. We'll look at some more in the near future. Again, she's been a great trading partner for quite some time now. And that's her set here. I'll set these aside. Next up, this is big, so buckle in. I got this giant box from my good dear friend Jessica out in California. She took some time to decorate this, so I'm going to show it to you. Cool stickers everywhere on it. She actually put a good amount of time in making the box. She put a good amount of time in wrapping everything. I already opened it. I already looked at everything. And hopefully spare you all the crinkling noise of the wrapping. So we're just going to open it. And there are pins in here. Lots of extra goodies. As well as there was candy in there. And this was opened a little bit before Easter, and she had some Easter candy in there that has been shamelessly devoured. And of course, most if not all of them, are wrapped in Jessica style wrapping. Like I said, she takes really good care of her pins. And here's the first one. This was mostly a pin purchase, but she threw in a few things, a couple pins and all the extra goodies, but it was mainly a big pin purchase that I bought. Some for traders, some to keep for myself. This one I already have, and it'll be a trader. But Mayor, I am only an elected official here. Love that pin. I love that quote. It's one of my favorite quotes from him. Here's some more Nightmare. I feel bad now. It's been a while since I've opened this. I don't remember what was a purchase and what was an extra gift as far as the pins go. But another Nightmare pin. Really nice looking Jack and Sally. Next, that is something. I think she threw this in, and she's I've tried to keep up with her, but she's like my little personal godmother of pins. She just has really, really nice pins. Oh yeah, this is one that limited edition of 2500 from the year 2003. I like the back on this. I need to get my fingerprints off of it, but has a nice shiny back. Hard to read the words on the back. But limited edition of 2500. Set that there. Of course, I love Tinkerbell. I'm very picky with what pins I like of hers, but this one was a nice one. I'm very, very happy, very fortunate to get it. Next, ooh, this is a limited edition WDI Walt Disney Imagineering. Beautiful Cinderella, beautiful pin. Yeah, limited edition, 300. I don't know why I have this, but look at that pin. I don't know if I bought this or if she gave it to me as a gift for stuff that I gave her. I gave her a few things, and I think she retaliated. I think that's what we can call this, in the best way possible, of course. That is a beautiful pin. I'm gonna take another look at it. Wow, that really is good artwork, and heavy too. As you can see, that board is not standing up very well anymore. Next up, Jack and Zero in a really cool kind of blazing red background. I don't think I'd ever seen this pin before. I got a glimpse of it in Jessica's collection. See a lot of Nightmare stuff. There's another one. Something you don't see a lot is just regular plain Jack Skellington faces, just a head without some kind of background or graphic design or wording of some kind. There's that. What else is in here? Really neat chip in a teacup. A closer look. And it's a very nice pin. I think she was worried about that one not being authentic or something, and it looks great. It's gonna be mine, so I'm not worried about it. I'm not gonna ever subject anyone to it. This next one, I think was a gift. It is an unfortunate one because it's beautiful. It's a really nice little portrait of Ariel in a really great frame. It's not limited edition, but it is another shiny background. And as you can see, the unfortunate part is the posts are gone, but I told her nevertheless it would have a good home and be presented nicely. There's a couple like that, and I told her not to worry about it. I was happy to have them. It just means that I'll never give them up or trade them anywhere. And surprise, surprise, next one, some more Jack Skellington. If you can believe it, there's still more Nightmare pins in here. This one, I believe, is a forgetting Toys for Tots, I think. The special pin you get when you Jessica, please remind me. I forget where. I think Disney Studio Stores Hollywood, but I can't remember. If you donate toys, you get a pin. Next up, I guess I should look at the back of this. I don't know what this is from, but doesn't say anything special. Regular Mickey waffle and the inked FAC number. But it's a Pirates pin, so I had to have it. Got kind of a skeleton pirate there with a building in the background. If you know what it is, Jessica or anybody else, please tell me. But either way, it's a nice pin and it's going to be in my collection. I'm going to take a break from pins and show you a couple things she threw in. Here is an amazing lanyard. It's got really nice graphic design. It has this card at the bottom. Of course, Nightmare Before Christmas. It's got these, I've seen these a couple times. I think Tracy, who I trade with, sent me a different one. I have it stashed here somewhere with the basic rules of pin trading. That's really cool. Oh, right. And she threw in these, and I'm going to start using these. Maybe, or maybe I know somebody who would love them. But they are 3 tiny little posted tab notes with, if we can focus here, Stitch, kind of relaxing in the sun, sunbathing. Lilo and Stitch. And Stitch with his camera. And some waves. These are nice little post-it notes. I love those. Next up, big bag here of stickers with Donald, Fauntleroy, Duck. Postcard in there. Little party scene from Dumbo. I love the artwork. I love the silhouettes. The little stripes of the canopy at the top. It says story sketch by Disney Studio artist. It doesn't say who. Graphite and watercolor. Really nice card. It's got quite a collection of postcards from mainly from pin trades. Oh, there's a load of stickers in here. I don't know if I ever opened these before or not. Let's get to these. We got Chip, Grizzly Gulch. It's got, looks like Chinese. Chinese writing on there. We got kind of a cute little Mickey dressed up as an elf, wrapping some gifts for Christmas. Mickey pretzel. This is cool. It's a Mickey pretzel with some churros, and it's kind of shaped like a skull and crossbones. And then on the wrap on the churros are some bubbles that look like Mickey heads. This beautiful thing. Chippendale with some fall leaves. Oh, look at this. I miss Don Rickles very much. Always watching Don Rickles videos, and of course he's one of the highlights in the Toy Story movies. Mr. Potato Head. It's Maui time. It's a really cool portrait. Hong Kong Disneyland, it says up in the corner. I only know what this is because it says it in tiny print, but it says the Wasp. Marvel comic stuff. And this dad is incredible. I know she wasn't talking about me. All right. Oh, one more goodie. This box just is bottomless. I forgot about this. It's a little Wally little key tag. Got Eva wearing Mickey ears with the little heart shape, and Wally getting thrown around by that gas thruster, whatever it was, that he was kind of riding on outside the spaceship. This is really cool. This is gonna have to go. I got a pile going on here. Some of these are from Jessica, the two little flip-flops, Disney Crazy Family. God, I got so many now. So I'm gonna put that in there, and now I have to start finding a nice way to display those. I'm growing a real pile there. Not something I collect, but gotten quite a few that I'm just really happy to have. Okay, where do we go next? Before we get back to some more nightmare ones. Here's Princess Tea Party. There's a whole set of these. I think it's still going, if I'm not mistaken. This is a 2020 set. One or two are coming out each month. But this is a really cool Princess and the Frog teapot and teacup. I drink tea. I make tea at home a lot. Regular tea, I brew it the way my parents have always done it. I don't know if I've mentioned that before, but I would love to have a set of teacups like that. And I'm just now noticing that there's a chain, so I think these two are just always going to stay together. That's pretty cool. I like how they did that. These are limited edition. I am not sure how many. Not going to take them out just yet. So that'll just be a nice little surprise for someday. Next up, got two more Nightmare pins. Oogie's Boys, Lock, Shock, and Barrel. Actually, this is Shock, Barrel, and Lock. And Oogie himself in this really cool kind of a drawn out frame. Next, I didn't know there were pins of this until I saw this in Jessica's collection. I got these three birds, three little bluebirds sitting on a line. It's from a Pixar short called For the Birds. It's very it's almost simplistic, but it's really fun. Very short. If you haven't seen it, I recommend checking it out. I really love the shorts, and some of them I wish they would do something bigger thing based on those. Especially Luna, featuring that little boy. I really love that. It's a precious little thing. Precious little short. I love it. Next, here's another one. Jessica felt really bad. It's another unfortunate one. This is a heavy, heavy pin. I don't think they gave it enough posts, but they're broken, unfortunately. But I told Jessica if she was going to do anything with it, I wanted to buy it if she wasn't going to keep it. It is just a beautiful, beautiful pin. Cinderella in a wedding gown. Doesn't look like her at all. It's kind of a weird artwork, but you know it's her because on one shoe she's got a glass slipper, on the other one she's barefoot. Big and heavy thing. So I told her I would love to have it, love to buy it from her, and I can't remember that I actually bought it. I think she threw it in and I told her she's definitely going to get something for it. And finally, I didn't mean for this to end this way, but this is kind of fitting. Love Jessica. And one of my favorite characters, who I'm in love with, Jessica Rabbit. Don't tell Roger. He gets jealous. Oh, this is quite a set here. Lots of stuff in here. This is also from Jessica. I've had this for a while, but that didn't come in this box. These two did. Princess and the Frog. Great postcard. Amazing lanyard. I don't know that I ever want to poke a pin through it. Some great post-it notes. And lots of colorful stickers. Thank you, Jessica. Oh, and of course, who can forget? Amazing, colorful box. Again, thank you. I really appreciate it, Jessica. It was money well spent. Definitely. And finally, I want to say hi to my friends at Disney Crazy Family. I'm definitely not collecting this set, but I got... Where did they go? I got 3 of these boxes. Loungefly Blind Box pins. I didn't know what these were. I thought they were bells at first. They're hats. Got some baseball caps and then some bucket hats. Saw in one of their recent videos they were collecting those. So I got I think they were the last 3 of that kind at my local Hot Topic, which usually looks like they're going out of business because they just cut down so much on their store inventory. They get a lot of stuff, but they always seem kind of bare, and sometimes they fill up. And then, as far as pins go, especially Disney pins, they just never stock quite a lot. But I was happy to see they had something that my friends are after. So these will be, if I get something that you're looking for, Disney Crazy Family, these are open to you first for trade, and then they'll go in my traders after that. Oh, this is big. Big and shiny. There's a Pluto hat. I actually like these pins. A lot bigger than I thought they would be. Next one up. Daisy. Little bucket hat. Oh, these are big. Just to give you an example, what's a common size pin? Anyone who has this set, these are also Loungefly blind box pins, teacups. There's a size comparison for you. Finally, I'm trying to cut these without making a lot of noise. Well, whatever this is, it's different. It's Winnie the Pooh. Not a bad pull. I will be going back. I'm going to see if they have more of these. But for now, there's that. That's all we got. And let's see who's here. Just kind of a weird mix of characters. Pluto, Goofy, Pluto, Donald, and then Winnie the Pooh, and Dale, and Daisy. I would have thought Mickey and Minnie would be involved here, but not sure why this particular combination of characters. But nevertheless, here we are. That is all I have for today. As I always like to say, I got plenty more. I just have to get to it. But there's those 3. What did I do? Let's bring back all the performers in today's show. These from one of my latest trades with Liz Gurnack. I think that's all there. And everything we just saw from my friend Jessica, which is quite a bit. Losing touch of where everything is right now. So much stuff that's covering up itself. Thank you, Liz. Thank you, Jessica. And Disney Crazy Family. If you need any of these, they're yours. If not, hopefully I'll have some more to open up real soon. Otherwise, thank you everyone for sticking around, sitting through this, and we'll see you next time.